Day 8 in our ZMC series, and today my topic which I will like to discuss is VLOOKUP. VLOOKUP, the full form of this VLOOKUP is vertical lookup. It is basically a function in Excel software which is used to retrieve a data from a vertical uh, column. So today I will be discussing how we use this, where do we use this, and what are the various functionalities and use cases of this. So for every function that we use in Excel, we have to follow a specific syntax. Syntax is nothing but a way to write that function. So similarly in VLOOKUP, there's a syntax for it. The syntax of VLOOKUP goes as equal to VLOOKUP, lookup value, comma, table array, comma, column number, comma, result type, true or false. So we select one out of. Now let's break each part in a bit more detailed form. So let's start with lookup value. Take an example of a table which has three columns: name, age, gender. Okay, and in the name column we have five rows. Let's say five people name are there written: Atul, Ram, Ramesh, Rohit, Syam. Similarly, all those four people also have their age and gender also. So for example, Atul has an age of 18 years. Next has an age of 19, 17, 16, 13, and then there's the gender also. Now in another worksheet, if I wish to know what is the age of Atul, what is the age of Ram, what is the age of Sam, I don't want to like copy paste that. I want that specific information, only the age, only the age of that person, not the gender. So here we will use VLOOKUP. VLOOKUP will vertically look up the value, and then with that value, it will give us the result of the corresponding column we wish the result of. So it will go like equal to lookup value. So for example, I want to see the age of Atul. So in the lookup value, I will write Atul, then comma. Then it wants us to select a table array. Table array is nothing but a selection of the whole table where the whole data is present. So in the table array, we will just drag and select the whole table, comma. We have to write the column number in which our desired result is. So we want the uh, Atul's what? We want the age of Atul. So in the first column we have name, second column age, and the third column Z. So in the second column is the age. So we will write 2. So the column number will be given. Now comma, we want the exact match, not the approximate match. What is exact match and what is approximate match? That's a different course of discussion. We will do that in a different video. Here just know that we want the exact match. and for the and for exact match, we will write false and then close that parenthesis and press enter. Our function will run automatically. This is how VLOOKUP function works. Now let me talk about a few uh, use cases of this. So as we just discussed the use case of it, like we want to get a specific data for a specific person, we can use this. Now if we want to see, like in a big table, we want a specific part of that table and not the whole table. We can also that use that VLOOKUP there. So these are some of the major use cases of VLOOKUP. It is one of the most used function in Excel. People use that quite a lot, and this is quite a functional function in Excel. There's also a similar type of function in Excel which is called index and match function. Index function basically is also kind of VLOOKUP function, but it is a bit more complex and a bit more handy. It has like bit more functionality which is added up, which is not present in VLOOKUP. Like I will talk about some of the what you can say disadvantages or uh, shortcomings of VLOOKUP. So the first very specific shortcoming of VLOOKUP is that it will only select the columns which is to the right of the VLOOKUP column. Meaning, like if I have the name column and I wish to select Atul and then see the age of that person. So for seeing the age of that person, I must put the age column to the right of name column. I cannot put that to the left. So this means is the VLOOKUP column has to be the leftmost. So this is kind of you can say shortcoming, because let's take an example where, let's see, I have written the school name where Atul has studied, and I have put that school name left to the name of the person. So let's say Atul Pratik, he has studied in DAV, but the DAV is in the left of Atul. So how can I VLOOKUP? How can I use VLOOKUP and get the name of this book? Here VLOOKUP won't help us. So this is the place where we use index. But index is a different topic. We'll talk about that in a different video. Thanks a lot for joining in. Thanks.